Good day, everyone. You're welcome to another segment of Online iCourse Tutor. Today, we are going to be looking at first partial derivatives. Now, we are going to be looking at how to find partial derivatives with respect to the same variable. Now, let's say we have a function that comprises of multiple variables, which is x and y. That means that we need to treat each of the variables separately. Now, let's say we have f of x. That is, we need to find the function of x separately and function of y separately in terms of their variable. Now, this one will not be x. Now, what we need to do is that we need to find the derivatives of the function that we need to treat it as a variable. Now, let's look at a power rule. Power rule states that x raised to power n equals nx raised to power n minus 1. Now, that means that the derivative of x raised to power 4 is the same thing as 4x raised to power 3. The derivative of x raised to power 3 equals 3x raised to power 2. Now, the derivative of x is the same thing as 1x raised to power 0, which is equals to 1. Now, let's go back to the derivatives of x. Now, all other variable will be treated as a constant. Now, this one will be 7 into the derivative of x squared is 2x minus the derivative of x cubed is 3x squared. 3x squared into y4. Don't forget that all other variables will be treated as constant. Then that means that y variable will be constant, plus 5 into the derivative of x raised to power 4 is 4x raised to power 3 into y cubed. Now, this one will give 14x minus 3x squared y4 plus 20x cubed y cubed. Now, this is the function. This is the partial derivative function of x. Now, let's look at the function of y. Fy equals, now if you look at this, we have 7x squared. That means that 7x squared will be 0. Why is it 0? Because there is no variables of other functions with it. Y variable is not with it. That means that it will be treated as a constant. That means that this one will be 0 minus this one will be x cubed into 4y cubed. Don't forget that we are treating y as a function. That means that x will be what? Will be constant. Now, plus this one will be 5x4 into the derivative of y cubed is 3y squared. Now, this one now will be minus 4x cubed y cubed plus 5, that's 15, 15x4 y squared. That's a function of y. That means that we need to find the variable of the two functions. Now, let's look at this exponential function. Now, what you need to note here is that you need to find the derivative of each of these variables. Like say, what is dz dx, what is dz dy. Now, as you all know that z is the same thing as the variables of the function of x and y. That means that anywhere you see z is the same thing as the function of x and y. Now, let's say you have to find the derivative of e raised to power x squared. Derivative of e raised to power x squared is something as e raised to power x squared multiplied by the derivative of x squared is 2x. When you have to find the derivative of e raised to power minus x, the derivative of e raised to power minus x is e raised to power minus x multiplied by the derivative of minus x is what? Minus 1. That means that each of them must be treated as separately from the functions given. Now, let's move on to the question. Now, here we need to find the derivatives, the z, the x. That is, we need to find the function of the variable of x by treating y as a constant. Now this one will be e raised to power x squared y cube into the derivative of x squared is 2x. Now we are treating y as a constant. This one will be y cube. Now our answer here will be e raised to power, now this one will be 2x y cube e raised to power x squared y cube. Now that's the answer for this. That's the function of the variable of x. This is the function of x. Now let's look at the second part, which is the z, the y, by treating x as a constant. This one now will now be equal to e raised to power x squared y cube. Now the derivative of y cube is 3y squared. By treating x as a constant, this one will be x squared. Now the final answer now will not be, the function of y will be 3y squared x squared e raised to power x squared y cube.